This car has been all over the world. It was recently featured over in Germany when Mercedes unveiled their new Gullwing. So it's a 1957 Mercedes Gullwing 300 SL. And when we brought it back to the States, we were talking to Chip, and Chip said, "Hey, I would really like to get my hands on that car." And people thought we were crazy to take a true classic like this car and give it to Chip. But at the end of the day, we trust Chip. He's obviously a rock star in the custom car world. And we gave it to Chip with full confidence that he's going to turn it into a true classic. And that's exactly what he did. So it's my pleasure to introduce Chip, who can talk to us about the car.
Thank you, Chuck. How about a round of applause for BASF for bringing us all together today? And I want to thank you very much for giving the opportunity to bring the Mercedes to Foose Design and have the crew and also Ray Hill from Sweden to come over and help us with the paint on this car. And you know, I've always loved the Gullwing Mercedes. It's such a beautiful car. I didn't want to do anything to the car that would alter the body or drill holes or do anything to hurt the car. Everything we did to it can be unbolted. You can put the stock pieces back on and put it back to original, but we also added a two-tone paint job, which can easily be redone with BASF colors. And speaking of BASF colors, I've been blessed to work with BASF for many, many years now, building the cars that we build at Foose Design. I am very pleased and honored to be associated with BASF and to bring the colors that we bring. Now, if you know the original 12 colors that we have, there's a chip silver and an impression pearl. If you're familiar with the impression car, I used that same color but added 40% black to the car that we're going to unveil here. And when you look at the silver on the side, you'll notice that the top color is also the same as the bottom color, and it's blended up through that silver on the side of the car. Now, it's got hand-formed bumpers, front and rear. Artistic silver plating did all of the work chroming those bumpers. They're absolutely beautiful, and it's an honor to bring the Mercedes Gullwing 1957 that is owned by BASF. And thank you again for the opportunity to do the car. Who wants to see it? Let's pull this cover up. Thank you everybody for coming out today.
What do you think about these two awesome cars, huh? Again, I want to thank Chip and his team for obviously taking this car and turning it into what it is here.
First time I've seen this car, and I'm just blown away by the car. The car is phenomenal. It's everything that I expected it to be. I think Chip has done a great job.
Take some photos as well.